Today we're going to use this and these to see what's up. Spin it. Hey DMD family, welcome back to another Discs MD video. Bunky here, and today's video is going to be a response video. So my buddy Clint over at Blitz DG, and if you don't know who he is, I'm sure you do. If you know me, you know him, but if by any chance you don't know who he is, his link will be in the description below. Go over to his channel, subscribe him to support him. He's an amazing guy who does amazing things for the sport, but he prompted this video. But if you've been a part of my channel or been a subscriber or been watching me for any length of time, you know that I wear friction gloves. I have for the past 2 seasons, so I think this is my 3rd winter wearing them. But I've never done a controlled test on video of them. I think I did like a review of them when I first started using them about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. But I've never really done something controlled like Clint did. And I saw his video and I'm like, maybe I should give that a try and see what they do for me. And the reason that I'm doing this is not because I don't believe Clint. I do, but we're different players. He's much stronger, a much harder thrower than me. He throws, upper 60s, maybe even 70. I know he's hitting mid to upper 60s. I'm throwing upper 50s. So I thought maybe the disparity between how we throw might help some of you. So some of our faster throwers would probably lean more to Clint's diagnosis, and some of our slower throwers would lean more to my diagnosis. But I just wanted to give it a try and see what's up. So I have two different kinds of friction gloves, and I had a code. And the guys over Friction Gloves said it was good for a couple months, but I don't know if it's still good, and I haven't tested it. I'm sorry. I'll put it in the description below. I sent them an email to see if I could get a renewed code, but I have these, which are the regular gloves, right? The stock Friction Gloves, and then I have their warms, which are lined, right? So it's these lined, so they're a lot warmer, although they fit more snug. I think Clint said he wears an extra large. I wear a large of the regular gloves. I had them send me an extra large of the filled of the lined gloves, and they're a little snug. So you may want to go 2 sizes up if you get the warms. I'm going to be testing out the originals and not the warms. So I'm going to do exactly what Clint did. I'm going to do 10 throws of without the glove on, and then I'm going to do 10 throws with the glove on, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll just do a little montage here with a little B-roll music in the back maybe. My garage here is, hold on. Yeah, we're just above freezing, so a little warmer than what Clint did. I think we're at 34 degrees here. I think he was like at 28, so it's a little warmer here than he was, but I think we'll still get a pretty good test of whether they're going to help feel and grip or not. So let's get to the testing. Okay, so just a little forewarning. Josh and I had a coaching session, and he changed some things with how I'm walking up and my arm, just to try to help get my timing better. So my walk up is going to look a little different, and I'm still working on it. So I've debated whether to go back to my old form with this or just do my new form with it. I think I'm going to stick with my new form just because it feels pretty comfortable. Anyway, so the tech disc plastic is pretty cold, so it's hard and it feels rough on my hand, but let's get started. Whew, I don't know about you, but man, that hurts the fingers. Fingertips and right in here. Wow. I don't know if you could see it, but it's really red right in there. I'm getting a lot slower here. I don't know what's going on. All right, so there you have, there's the first 10. Man, maybe I just have wimpy hands. My hands are cold. The disc is cold. I'll put it up over here. 54 54.3 miles an hour. Like I said, I changed my form, so I'm probably a little slower because I'm walking up and not doing a full run up. So, I mean, the first couple throws were 56, 57, and then they just got steadily worse as we went. So that could be form, that could be my hand hurting, my fingers and the inside of my first finger really hurt. So let's put the glove on and see. All right, glove is on. Like Clint, I did not go inside to warm up my hand. I just put the glove on, controlled environment. So let's get the throwing and see what happens. All right, so there you have it. I'll put the graphics up over here. Gloved, better, noticeably better, 2 miles an hour. Spin, a little, like negligible. So, I mean, I didn't see, so I think Clint saw a little bit of a decrease in his speed with the glove on. I noticed a little bit of an increase with the glove on. Again, it could be like pain tolerance. Maybe I'm a little more wimpy than he is. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't know if you can see that well or not. Like, I don't have the power that he has, and these gloves are like 2 years old. And I know these are a year old. I lost my other one. Sorry, these are a year old. I don't tear them up because I don't throw super fast. As you see, I average like 56 miles an hour. That's probably where I am right now, 56, 57 miles an hour. I had one 59 mile an hour in there. I think my top is 61 right now, but we're still working on that. But anyway, there it is, controlled environment. Again, it's negligible as far as stats are concerned. I saw a bit of an increase. I prefer them. I like them a lot. I promote them. I have a code. So to me, they're worth it just because I noticed a lot of irritation on the inside of my finger and my fingertips when I'm throwing without it. So when I'm getting close to freezing, 32 degrees, I'll put these on the tee. I enjoy it. I like the gloves. I think they protect my hand and they don't take away from my throw. Now, as far as like approach shots, I'll probably not do them once I have like maybe like 200 in touchy approach shots where I'm not torquing the disc out of my hand because I like to feel the disc for those touchy approaches. Although I am now using them in the cold for putting. So like if we're below 30 degrees, I'll wear this and I'll putt with it. And I don't see any difference, quite honestly, when it's that cold between no glove and glove. So I'd rather have the comfort. I'll do another video maybe. Maybe let's do a couple throws with the padded ones and see what happens. All right, I now have the padded glove on. So the worms, they call them. So I'm gonna try throw a couple and see what happens. I won't go through the detailed or the 10 throws, but I'll throw a couple here and do a data set. Let's do 5. Let's go through and do 5. Sorry, I'm on my laptop right here. I moved it closer instead of way over there. If you see it pop away from the screen over there, I moved it. So let's do 5 with these and see what happens. All right, so there you have it. I lied. I did a full 10 throws. I felt pretty good, so I kept going. But I'll throw all 3 data sets up over here. The worms, the regular gloves, and the no glove. The worms and the gloves are fairly identical. Actually, all 3 sets are really identical. So I'm not seeing any decline in using the glove. I'm seeing a little bit of a bump in speed, 2 miles an hour, whether it's the normal glove or the worms. So to me, worth the money, just because I like to be comfortable, especially in the cold. I do have a code. I hope the one in the description works. If it doesn't, I'll get a new one and I'll get pass the discount on to you all. Well, there you have it. I hope this helped. I hope this give you some insights as to whether you can, should, will buy friction gloves. I recommend them. I will continue to use them because I like them, again, off the tee and for putting in really cold situations. But that choice is up to you. This is just information to fuel your decision. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for all your support. Until next time, enjoy the journey. Here's your verse of the day. I bet you thought I was going through my tech disc. Not going to do that. Here's your verse of the day.